Hello, ninth graders, and welcome to your fifth module for the third trimester 2020. This has been quite an interesting year. I'm super proud of all of you because in spite of how difficult this became, you adapted to it and you're still here, you're giving your best work, and that's truly amazing. Congratulations. In this class, we're going to be dealing with the last type of essay that you'll be writing this year, which is the compare contrast essay. And the compare contrast essay is special because it requires you to analyze. To compare, let me share my screen with you. To compare means to say how two things are alike, iguales. And to contrast means to say how two things are different. So in this type of essay, we take two elements, we say how they're alike and how they're different. And this requires a certain level of analysis. So for example, let us compare and contrast motorcycles and bicycles. In the first column, the first row, we're going to say how they are alike. And that is, they usually have two wheels. Both of them, you need to wear a helmet. They're both means of transportation. And in both of them, you can control the speed with brakes and gears. That's how motorcycles and bicycles are alike. Now let's see the second row to see how they're different. Motorcycles have an engine. Most bicycles don't. Motorcycles move faster precisely because they have an engine. Bicycles can be used for exercise. Motorcycles not, because the engine is making them move, but in bicycles you gotta pump, you gotta cycle. And motorcycles are very noisy. Bicycles not so much. So this is how motorcycles and bicycles are alike and how they're different, the comparison and the contrast. So now it's your turn. And you're asked to compare and contrast virus and bacteria. They're not the same thing. You can Google this information. And just like I did in the first part, you're going to tell me 4 ways in which viruses and bacteria are alike and 4 ways in which they're different. This part is worth 16 points. And then think about a good title that would be for an essay about comparison and contrasting viruses and bacteria, and give me that title. Remember, there's a specific way in which titles are written in English, either completely capitalized or the first letter of each word is capitalized. Remember that. So in this module, you are not going to be writing a paragraph. You are not going to be writing an essay. All you have to do is complete this chart with 4 ways in which viruses and bacteria are alike and 4 ways in which they're different. Follow the example that I gave you between motorcycles and bicycles. And give me a good title for that essay. We are not writing an essay, we're just completing this chart and giving a title for this essay. Simple as that. This activity is worth 21 points, and I know that all of you are going to do just wonderful. Okay? If you have any questions, any comments, as usual, it must be english@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to answer you. See you next time. Bye-bye.